Today we're going to use unit prices to answer questions. So let's just get right into this. Number 7. In September, a clothing store had a sale where you could get 7 scarves for $78.12. In October, the price was changed to 5 scarves for $55.55. For which month was 1 scarf more expensive? Okay, well that means I need to know which month, what a scarf was in each month. So in September, I know that it was $78.12 for 7 scarves. So to figure out the price of 1 scarf, we would divide both of these by 7. Now, something I may not have mentioned yesterday, I don't think I did, with this section and with the next section that we cover, so this section being rates, unit rates, and proportions, our next section will be percents, you're actually allowed to use a calculator. So you're not going to see me doing any work off to the side here. I'm using a calculator. So $78.12 divided by 7 gives me a price of $11.16 per scarf. For October, it was $55.55 for 5 scarves. So when I divide both of those by 5 to find out how much 1 scarf costs, I find out that a single scarf is $11.11. Which month was 1 scarf more expensive? September. And yes, this is a multi-part problem. It does specify that we must figure out the unit price and then use it to answer the question. So you have to show me that 1 scarf was $11.16 in September, 1 scarf was $11.11 in October, and that's why September is more expensive. Now you may notice here, we're just dividing price by quantity to get the unit. So I'm going to try to simplify the work I show here in number 8. On Monday, the price for 7 bottles of water was $18.97. So $18.97 divided by 7 means 1 bottle of water was $2.71. On Saturday, the price was 2 bottles for $5.48. So $5.48 would get you 2 bottles, which means each individual bottle was $2.74. There's my unit prices. Which day has the better unit price? Better for the customer, meaning the cheaper unit price. The better day is Monday. Number 9. At a candy store, you can buy 3 giant lollipops for $4.95. So $4.95 divided by 3 means each lollipop, each giant lollipop is $1.65. Now here's something new. How much would it cost to buy 6 of them? Well, if I know each one is $1.65 and I want to buy 6, then I got to pay for 6. So I'm going to multiply my price for 1 by the number that I want, and I get 9.9. Now this is money. Money should always have 2 decimal places. So if you get a single-digit decimal answer, add on the extra 0 so it's 2 decimal places. I will take points off if a money answer has less than 2, has 1 decimal place or more than 2. And if you have more than 2, it does need to be rounded properly. Finally, number 10, a shoe store is having a sale. 6 pairs of shoes for $120.90. So $120.90 will get you 6 pairs. So when I divide those, I will find out that a single pair costs $20.15. We got a college student that isn't buying 6, they just want 2 pair of shoes. So they have to take that 2015 and multiply it by how many they want, which is 2. 2015 times 2 gets us 40.3. Again, this is money though, so in addition to our dollar sign, we need to make the decimal 2 places long. They'll pay $40.30.